What I want my students to get from their time here in the classroom is that I want for them to be able to understand that learning is fun.
Ready, ready, are you ready? Oh yeah!
I don't want for them to leave here without saying, you know what, my day was great today. Laureles is part of Los Fresnos, Texas, which is 30 minutes away from Brownsville. It's just a very, very small town, super small town. Agriculture mainly is what most of the people do. I have been teaching here at Laureles Elementary for 6 years. My first and only job as a teacher.
She brought in so many things and it was so different from your normal classroom. And I think people were skeptical, about, well, what is she doing? She's just very dramatic and, just has such confidence and presence about her.
Before I became a teacher, I was an actress in Mexico City. I was at the peak of my career in acting when I wanted to come back. What made me give it all up was a very personal reason. My mother has beginning Alzheimer's. I needed to make sure that I was going to be there for my mother. Acting and teaching are very similar. Really what you're doing in the classroom is you're performing every day. You're performing for a group of students who expect the best from you and who want to learn.
Hollywood, here we come! Yay, yay, yay!
I have extremely high standards and expectations for my students. I strongly believe that you should teach at a higher grade level. That's fine, but what's the opposite of opinion? Very good.
One of the first things that I remember my daughter telling me the first month of school, she came home and she said, Mom, I'm not a third grader, I'm a college student.
Can I have my college students ready?
We're called college students or professors. When we're college students is when she's barely talking to us about something new that is college. Professors is what we already know, so she just says, we already know that.
So the word college is always here. The word technology is always here. PowerPoints are given to us on a daily basis. The podcasting unit is a very interesting tool that I am using in my classroom. They work in groups like they are right now, and they are creating their own story. If we're passionate about what we're doing, they're going to pick it up right away. They're sponges.
Last year was the first year Zulema was a third grade teacher. She took a all bilingual class to 100% passing in reading, 100% passing in math. We had the highest scores in the district, where in the past we had been somewhere middle to lower.
She embodies what we ask our students to live by. She's a lifelong learner. She has continued her education and has remained on the cutting edge of strategies that she can utilize in the classroom. She brings technology into the classroom and then takes the classroom outdoors.
I strongly believe that outdoor teaching is a very effective way of learning. The students are actually bug hunting and some are bird watching. And the tools that they're using obviously are the binoculars and their bug boxes, and they are documenting in their science journal.
I found this one. I want to be a lot of things, but one of the best things I want to be is a scientist.
You all can be whatever you want. Do you believe in that?
Yes, ma'am.
What stops you?
Nothing.
Nothing should ever stop you.
I have seen my child blossom. I have seen her self-esteem grow.
She guides us, and she says, you guys learned it all on your own. I just guided you.
I believe in absolutely all my students. All my students are inspiring to me, and every single one of them, I respect them with such great admiration. They have earned that. Every day after school, I turn back and I look in here and I say, I gave it all today.
People say, if you love them, you keep them in your heart forever and you never let go. So I never forget her.
I love teaching. I love my students. And I love my life.